Hi everyone, hope you guys are doing well. I want to share some older dreams that I've had and then one that I had just 2 nights ago. So the older ones, I don't know what the date was, it was a few months ago. I heard the Lord say to me in my sleep that there's 3 kinds of people: those who try really hard, those who try a little, and those who don't try at all. It sounds simple, but it keeps coming back to my mind. I don't want to be one that doesn't try really hard. I want to try really hard, and I know it's a struggle. But then on 3/16/16, as I was falling asleep, I heard a very heavy door slam shut. And it reminded me of this dream I had about a year ago. I was standing in my yard and I was looking up at the sky, and it was it was covered in thick gray clouds, but there was light shining through the cracks of the clouds. And then all of a sudden the light got sucked off the earth and the clouds closed up and there was no light coming through. And I heard, "They don't want the light, so I'm taking the light." And I could feel the feeling of just knowing that I was left behind, and the despair, and it was final. And and you guys that do have prophetic dreams, if you're new at it, what I've learned is just because you had a dream and it happened to you in the dream doesn't mean it's really going to happen to you in real life. That's just God's way of speaking to us, letting us know what it's going to be like for the ones that do get left behind. And it inspires us to pray and share Him with other people. And I was also coming across this verse in Revelation 18. I'm not sure which verse it was, but it talks about Mystery Babylon. And I know that us Christians disagree about a lot of things, but mostly everybody agrees that Mystery Babylon is the United States. And it says that she's destroyed in 1 hour, and that meant in the Hebrew that it's a fixed point of time, and that she will be burned with fire. And a few verses down it says she will be destroyed in 1 day, and that's a very short period of time. So, if everybody's always wondering why none of these big things have happened to the United States yet, well, when it does happen, it's going to be, that's it. There's no going back. She will be destroyed. I heard on 7/7/15 that smallpox will start in California. That's my second word I've gotten about smallpox. I just woke up one day saying smallpox, hearing it. Well, here's the dream I had 2 nights ago. In the dream, I was looking at the sun, but I put my finger over the sun where I could block it out. And then I could see beside the sun that there was Jupiter and Venus. And then there was a red planet, and it wasn't Mars. I knew that it was Planet X, and Nibiru. This is the 5th time God spoke to me about this incoming planet. Years ago, like 5 or 6 years ago, I had my first dream, and it was hard to find anybody talking about it. But now, everybody's talking about it. But so I could see Jupiter and Venus and Planet X. And I went to find my sister because I wanted to show it to her, and I told her, "This is the planet I've been telling you about." And then I heard, "Love your neighbor as yourself. A shaking is coming soon." And love your neighbor as yourself sounds simple, and a lot of times God will speak to me and it sounds so simple, but it turns out to be a lot more than what I thought. And when hard times come, is it really going to be so simple to love our neighbor as ourselves? You know, when we're struggling to try to feed ourselves. But so a shaking is coming soon. Yeah, that's starting to sink into me. The shaking that everybody's been warning about, it's coming soon. So, the planets, I looked it up. Jupiter and Venus will align on August 27th, 2016. And again, November 13th, 2017. So, I don't know. You know, I'm just going to be paying attention around August 27th this year to see if anything happens. And I got a confirmation scripture, Exodus 19:18. The whole mount quaked greatly. And then a few verses over, he's talking about keeping the commandments. So he confirmed the dream that is from him. The shaking's coming soon, guys. So I hope everybody's ready. And I love you guys. God bless.